Alright, so let's do another one. It's June 13th. Let's turn the air off here. June 13th, people. Cue music. So I was just donating plasma because that's good. I had no idea how many people benefit from the plasma that I just gave and that people give. I had no idea until I was broke and figured out a way to make money giving plasma. Now I'm just going to give it. Well, I can't say that yet. When I'm a billionaire, you know what? I'll probably still end up giving plasma. I probably will never become a billionaire because money doesn't matter. People matter. Fecal matters. All right, let's get back to the matter at hand. I was in there and I was sitting there for 45 minutes, and you have a lot of time for your mind to wander. And so I remember being in this small trailer one time. I was meeting up with my dealer. He would give me some Oxys and some Adderall in exchange for I would bring him cocaine. This was like an every other day thing for me because I'd go into pretty bad opiate withdrawal if I didn't have a consistent flow of oxycodone. And I remember I was sitting there one time and he like tried to spark up a conversation with me, like have a dialogue. I think he was lonely because his wife, who has his two children there, ages like 10 and 13, she'd kicked him out of the house. He was in a trailer that's parked in someone's driveway. I think he claimed it was his uncle or something. Anyway, long story short, he said, after he was trying to have a conversation with me. Long story short, out of the blue, he goes, "What are we doing here?" And I said, "Dude, you're just sober. Let's get to it here. Let's get the drugs." And all of a sudden, we were calm, we were relaxed, drugs mattered. I couldn't have a serious conversation with this guy that he was actually trying to spark up, and he couldn't even complete because neither of us were under the influence. We just couldn't be sober. "What are we doing here?" I remember he said that. And I'm like, "You're selling me drugs, dumbass." So then after I was done with the blood and I walked to my car, I was thinking about all the people that are on drugs now that I don't talk to anymore because they would cross my healthy boundary line that I've set. What's interesting to me is the pain, I guess, that I'm actually experiencing. Pain of no longer having their friendship, empathetic pain of what they must be going through right now, being as lonely as they are. I remember how dark it got, being that lonely. I needed my best friend. I needed drugs. I needed my only friend. I needed drugs. It went from wanting drugs to needing drugs to being owned by the drug to having no one but the drug. And the drug's not a person. It's funny, the drug that is not a person turns you into the shell of a person who is not a person. Like a zombie. Walking Dead. the little interruptions in the music are because I'm receiving texts from a 79-year-old woman named Charlie, high five Charlie, who's telling me about her new special needs kitty cat that's black. And so I'm texting her back because I have 2 black cats. High five, Paws, Sasha, and Plumpus. And that's a connection. I'm a person, she's a person. The cats are like our children, so they might as well be people. And it's exciting. I don't have any drugs. I don't want any drugs. And I don't really deal with people who are on drugs anymore, unless I'm helping them get off the drugs. This is, wow, I just got tingles. You know, when I met Charlie, I took her to the DMV because I volunteer for a group called Bridges to Hope, and we bridge people to hope. And so I took her to the DMV because she was nervous and anxious and couldn't sit there alone. There she is again. And so I went and sat with her for 4 hours, and we had a great time getting to know each other, and now we've been friends ever since. I never thought any of this would be possible. I never even envisioned it. These are the gifts. These are the unknown factors that you don't even know you don't know. My relationship with her, my relationship with myself now. And it sure feels like I'm part of something a lot bigger than me, and I'd call that conscious contact. So I feel like you could even say this was a form of a prayer. I love audio journaling. I hope you guys are having a great day. Seacrest out.